Hey everybody, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Let's review where we're at here because we got lots going on. So we talked to Knox. He's being stalked by an Asian vampire. He wants to go away and ask for your help. He gives you a license in the hopes it will provide some useful information. And then we have the ghost haunts at midnight. So Teresa's asked you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, search for a personal item of the spirit that haunts the place and bring it back to her. The only way to get to the Ocean House is through the sewers. So good to know. Now both of these, well, this has a pretty clear direction. We have to get to the sewers. This one is not so obvious. We have this license of somebody named, what is it, like Crumb or something? Virgil Crumb. So I guess if we can find this Virgil Crumb, that might lead us somewhere, maybe? Let's see. There's not really a whole lot else. We have the Astrolite we need for the Sabat warehouse. That's here, but until we get Bertram Tongue and Therese Vorman to kind of settle their feud, then that's not going to happen. Thin Blood, he is interested in knowing what Thin Bloods are. He knows only what his sire Lily told him before he parted ways. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner. So that's one thing we could do. One of Thin Bloods believes everything you say. Selling him what he wants could make you some money. Carnival of Death, extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. So we still don't know really a whole lot about what's killing the people. And then the Regent's Riddle. This is Come Find Me Where Burns the Mystical Sun. I was originally kind of thinking that maybe it would be the asylum, but just because I don't know, when I first saw the asylum, it was like the colors of the sun, but I don't see that happening because we've been all over there unless the locked room has something to play in. But since we're close to the diner, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. And the she, I believe, is Lily. So then we can figure out a little bit more about Thin Blood.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No, we'll pass. We're actually busy for once here. Okay, this place is not very happening.
Something I can help you with?
You like Santa Monica? I'm new here.
I guess.
Is everything okay?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Didn't mean to intrude. It's all good.
Goodbye, then.
Okay, he's probably gonna rob the place.
What'll it be, honey?
The cream's curdled. I can smell it, and I think there are rat droppings there. You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night? Yeah, let's get right to the point.
Is that a trick question?
Anyone that, ever heard the term Thin Blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe kind of strange, pretty girl and something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Deal. Okay, retrieve Lily's belongings. What do we got here? Photo of a young woman. The message in the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. Okay, so she looks like she's got like a tie-dye shirt and some orange hair. We've gained a bail bond. Is that what this is? This is a receipt from a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. We also gained a purse. Purse left behind in the diner. Okay. So, bail bonds. There was a, I believe, there was a bail bonds place around here. But that's a good start. So maybe if we can find that bail bonds place, then maybe we can get some information on Lily, her name is, right? Yeah, Lily's belonging from the diner that consists of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. Yeah, okay, right on. What's... Oh, we have Lily's key. That's good to know. Now, where is the bail bonds place? I remember seeing it in, like, kind of a corner somewhere. Smoke shop. We'll cross over to the other side. How are we doing for blood? Our blood's fine. There's a possible entry into the sewer. Here's the clinic. We've got tattoos, the pawn shop, so this is where we started. Never forget that we live behind a pawn shop. It's really quite nice, actually. Gimble's prosthetics. Let's go to the second street. Okay, so this just brings us back around to the asylum the other way. Roach your salvage. Ah, here it is.
It's the pungent sewage of hell.
Okay, so now I know how to find bail bonds. The largest sect of vampires in existence, the Camarilla, concerns itself with the Masquerade.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
These are kind of interesting.
Lucky. Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So,
He made that up.
Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually, 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella.
He's
Parlate
full of it.
italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
Hi, Yep.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Yep.
Is tonight a rerun?
Yep.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up?
That is funny.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
I got a question. I assume you're in charge?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
You've got our attention.
It's pretty late, so maybe that's why his employees aren't here, but let's see if he, let's just see how business is doing.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Why, or do you get a lot of people that jump bail? Okay, this could lead us to Lily.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
Fascinating.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
And this is where I step in.
But don't go anywhere.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I could probably do that.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Nice. Can you answer a couple questions for me, though?
Sure, honey. What is it?
Have you heard about the murders at all?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Try this.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Let's see.
Sure, honey.
Anything
What
else?
is it?
Friggin' chicken.
Hell yeah. I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes. You know what I mean?
Prepare for the most hilarious
Okay.
normally neat object yet.
You're a true humanitarian. I'll let you know what I find out.
Whittler down on his luck.
I would like to
And
check
makes
your
100.
computer,
Here's your money.
but considering that you're standing right there, I imagine that you're probably not going to be too enthused with that. Enjoy your donuts and everything. Okay, we've got some information. We could probably get more out of him if we find this bounty hunter. He lives at the Santa Monica Suites, apartment 1. Let's see. Is the Santa Monica Suites the same place that Mercurio is in? Let's see. Okay.
Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
The things with the, like those little icons above them, I think that means I can feed on them if I want to. There's only 2 places that people live in, as far as I know. There's my place, and then there's the place with Mercurio. So I'm gonna start there. It's apartment number 1. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Perfect. This is his place. Okay. So we used it, and now the key's gone. So it's a one-time use. What do we have here? A silver ring. It's probably just junk. Oh, maybe not. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single day's ATM limit special.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got, too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Okay, Carson. Now, Carson is missing. Is there any other notes in here?
Check. Is this thing recording?
No.
God, I hate these things.
So
Anyway.
you want to shoot things, item. Using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense, like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no muggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Nice.
McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got, too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man,
Okay, let me get in here. Oh, below 8. And what are we at? We are a ways off, I'm pretty sure. What goes into our lock picking? Security? Yeah, I don't think we can boost it. Mind you, we could. That's not really even going to help us. We could try a blood buff, but I still don't... Oh, disciplines are not allowed? There we go. It doesn't get us up high enough anyways, but... Tattoo parlor key. Okay, that could come in handy. Alright, so I think we've covered everything in here except for the computer. Okay. Oh, that would have been cool. That was the name of the woman on the poster. Smart. Okay, location. McGee's hiding in the tattoo parlor. Well, okay, good. And key. Don't forget the key of the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Awesome. Well, we had that pretty much figured out. I would like to know what's in this chest. But we're a little ways off of making that happen. I do believe that the tattoo parlor is in, like, a corner somewhere. Right down here. Devil's Brand tattoos and professional body piercing. So, pretty impressive. It's a full service utility. And this is a place I would not want to get tattooed, probably. Is anybody here? Oh, yeah, okay. We've got a basement. Actually, some of this is pretty cool work. Like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Very different. That is cool, too. That dragon spidery thing, not so cool. Anyways. On to the important business. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He's just out right now.
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I'm not sure. What kind of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
I could probably come down and model.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio.
Oh, I know where Gimble's
the sign
is.
says Gimble's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Okay, cool. We'll be there in a little while. I don't know how we just roped ourselves into that one. While searching McGee's parlor, you receive a phone call from Stan Gimble, a maker of prosthetic devices. He's willing to answer your questions about McGee if you go by his shop, which is located at the end of Main Street in a small basement studio. Oh, right here. Okay, so this was our next kind of lead to find this guy. Gimble's Prosthetics. Yeah, he is definitely not around. Okay, off to Gimble's. I hope that this doesn't turn weird. And in saying that, I know it's going to be. But we got a job to do. Here's Gimble's.
It's
me. I spoke with you on the phone.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thank you. Humanity is a moral code that allows kindred to retain their mortal sensibilities.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good, good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind
It's
me
not
saying
the first time
so.
I've heard that.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Okay, Big Stan. Tell me a little about yourself and what you do here.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Yeah, you're really funny.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. You clearly don't get sarcasm. Carnival of Death. Okay, we've seen this newspaper a few times. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police are baffled. All right, well, I think we're ready. Holy shit. This is gonna be creepy. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $14.50. Amputees must wait up front. I don't need to be throwing anything around here. I don't like the look of this. Like, why does he have something like a room like that? Let's take the blood pack. Oh. Hello? I don't know if this is such a good idea. Oh my god, what are we doing here? I think this is more than what we... well, I think this is probably exactly what we think it is. This dude's probably a creep. Yeah, we're still going. So, that's good. Where the hell did he go?
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimble?
Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man.
Oh, McGee's in here.
Crazy.
Okay, how do I get in there exactly?
Hey, stop right there.
Whoa! Whoa! No, he wants to throw down. This is bad news. Okay, let's see if we can... oh, nice. Oh my god. This is where a couple points in melee would probably help me a little bit. Damn it. Oh, I'm like, I do no damage to the guy.
Stop right there.
I think presence makes him worse.
Hey, stop right there.
Well. Let's see. Uh-oh. Healing up. Jesus. This guy is insane. He's literally chasing me with a severed arm. So that's great. I do have that blood pack that we picked up. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Come on. I don't see any other way around this. We were thrown into this scenario. I wonder what makes him so hard. Oh, what is that? Oh, I like that. I don't know how we just did that exactly. We threw him into a frenzy with command.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Ooh, you're Carson, my guess, yeah?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Kilpatrick sent me here.
He did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back.
What? Oh, no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Wow. Okay, well, I can, I guess I'll tell him.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
You better bring some police back here. Who's in the other one here? Oh, that dude did not survive. Okay, I better take this blood pack here. It gives me a little bit. What was he doing back here exactly? Oh, the severed arm. Oh my god, really? What am I gonna do with this thing? I can beat people with it. Okay. Oh, maybe that's why my, maybe that's why I wasn't doing very well. Melee combat requirement 4. And really, I think my melee is at 0. Really, 4 to use the bat? Does that seem right? Oh, this has to be at 4, which still... I'm almost thinking, like... Maybe I should just get myself a gun and use that in, like, the off chance that I have to do things. Or I could go into defense a little bit. Let's maybe take one of those. And maybe I should grab a gun and just use guns if I have to. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I can get a gun from the pawn shop. And if I never have to come back in here, I will be a very happy woman. Okay, before I forget, let's go to the pawn shop now. Hopefully I can finagle a gun out of this.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I need a gun, bro.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Yeah. Except I'm a little bit broke. So what if I sell you some stuff? Can I sell you this ring? Well, I'm not selling my lockpick. Here, take this. Could sell him some morphine. Engagement ring. I don't know if that engagement ring would come in handy. And unfortunately, he doesn't want my severed arm, which would have been great. Looks to be a class ring. This is just kind of in my general... they're all kind of general. Let's sell this one. How much is this? 126. So I actually... Let's sell this gold ring. Oh, and then he gets me with the ammo. Great. Well, let's sell the other ring then. There we go. Okay, we're now using weapons. It's great. Now, it did say that it had like a thing of 4. Range combat requirement 4. I mean, I could still use it. My range is 3. So... what else goes into my ranged? Wits, perhaps? No. Perception. So maybe that's what we'll do next. If we go into perception, that will get our ranged up and our sneaking and inspection. So, okay, cool. Let's put this gun away for now. And now we'll head back to the bail bondsman.